That clicking on turns is your car whispering, "Fix me now," before it gets expensive. If you hear a fast click 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 when you turn into a parking spot, don't shrug it off as just an old car noise. CV joints are the parts that let your front wheels get power while steering and moving up and down over bumps. When a CV joint starts failing, it often gives very clear warnings, especially clicking noises, long before it leaves you stranded. Ignore it long enough, and the joint can fail completely, which can mean no drive power and a tow. In this video, we're going to be talking about 6 common CV joint failure symptoms. It's the Car Problems YouTube channel. Subscribe and let's get started. What a CV joint actually does. Most front-wheel drive cars and many AWD cars use CV axles. Each axle has CV joints, usually an outer joint near the wheel and an inner joint near the transmission. CV means constant velocity, which is a fancy way of saying the joint can bend and still spin smoothly without jerking. These joints are packed with grease and protected by a rubber boot. When the boot tears, grease leaks out, dirt gets in, and the joint starts wearing fast. Symptom 1. Clicking or popping noise when turning. This is the classic outer CV joint symptom. You'll hear rhythmic clicking that speeds up with wheel speed, usually most noticeable on tight turns at low speed. It often gets louder when you accelerate while turning because the joint is under more load. If it clicks mostly when turning left, the right outer CV joint is often the culprit, and vice versa. It's not a perfect rule every time, but it's a good beginner clue. Symptom 2. Grease splattered inside the wheel or on the suspension. If you see thick, dark grease sprayed around the inside of the wheel, control arm, or strut area, that usually means the CV boot has torn and the joint has been flinging grease while spinning. This is one of the easiest visual giveaways. A torn boot doesn't always mean the joint is already bad, but it means it's on a timer. Once the grease is gone and grit gets in, wear accelerates fast. Symptom 3. Vibration during acceleration. A worn inner CV joint often shows up as vibration when you accelerate, especially at highway speeds. The car may feel smooth while coasting, then shake when you get on the gas. That's because the joint is loaded differently under power. Many people mistake this for tire balance, but tire balance vibration is usually speed-related and stays pretty steady. CV vibration is often throttle-related, more shake when accelerating, less when letting off. Symptom 4. Clunk or thud when shifting into drive or reverse. If you feel a clunk when you shift into gear, or a thud when you go from acceleration to braking, a CV joint or axle may have excessive play. It can also be motor mounts, so you're looking for patterns. If the clunk is paired with turning noises or grease leaks, the CV axle becomes a stronger suspect. Symptom 5. Shudder or hopping on tight turns. As a CV joint wears, it can lose smooth movement at extreme angles. On a full lock turn, you might feel a shudder, hop, or binding sensation, almost like the wheel is skipping. This can feel similar to AWD driveline bind, so pay attention to whether the car is front-wheel drive or AWD and whether the symptom is new. On many cars, an outer CV joint that's badly worn will click first, then eventually start to shudder as it gets worse. Symptom 6. A torn boot, water intrusion, and rapid worsening after rain. Sometimes the noise seems to get worse after rain or after driving through puddles. That's because water and dirt get into a torn boot and wash out what grease is left. Once contamination starts, the joint can go from minor clicking to seriously loud, surprisingly quickly. If you notice the boot is torn and the noise is increasing week by week, the joint is usually past the ignore it phase. Repair tips. What to do before it fails completely. If you catch a torn CV boot early and the joint is still quiet, some vehicles allow boot replacement, cleaning, and re-greasing. In real-world shops, though, most people replace the entire CV axle because it's often more reliable and not much more labor than rebooting, especially if the joint has already started clicking. If the joint is already clicking, replacement is the smart move. Clicking means the hardened surfaces inside the joint are worn, and adding grease won't undo that wear. Can you drive with a bad CV joint? A lightly clicking CV joint might last for a while, but it's a gamble. As it worsens, it can eventually break or separate internally. When that happens, you can lose drive power to that wheel and end up stuck. Also, a failing CV joint can stress other components and make the axle wobble, which can create more vibration and wear. If you're hearing clicking on turns, treat it like a schedule it soon repair, not a someday repair. Quick cost reality check. Costs vary a lot by vehicle and labor rates, but CV axle replacement is usually a few $100s per side in many markets. Some cars are simple, others are more involved. The best money-saving tip is catching it early, because driving on a torn boot until the joint dies turns a cheap boot issue into a full axle replacement. A CV joint problem is one of the rare car issues that's both easy to recognize and easy to prevent from getting worse. Listen to the clicking, inspect the boots, and fix it before it becomes a tow truck story.